Hello learners, myself Dr. Renuka Mainde, corporate nutritionist and counselor in IGNOU for their MSc Dietetics and Food Service Management course. Today we are going to learn about oligosaccharides, one of the important prebiotic. It is also called as non-digestible oligosaccharides. Among the various food components, the best prebiotic effect seen to be exerted by oligosaccharides. They are oligomeric carbohydrates which can resist to hydrolysis by intestinal enzymes. Now, non-digestible carbohydrates can be metabolized by colonic bacteria. In this, basically the end product is nothing more than short chain fatty acids. Along with that, gases and organisms which also increases metabolic energy, growth and proliferation. Generally, this carbohydrate are the mixture of oligomers of different chain length. Oligosaccharides with prebiotic effect include basically fructooligosaccharides, inulin type, that is fructans, soy oligosaccharides which include raffinose, galactooligosaccharides which includes maltooligosaccharides. Now, the food component other than essential nutrients are also called as xylooligosaccharides. We will be learning about the classification of all the four important functional oligosaccharides, their health benefits, their uses, and of course the recommended doses. Let's now begin by starting what do you mean by oligosaccharides. Let us now learn what are functional oligosaccharides. The carbohydrate whose monosaccharide units are glucose, fructose, galactose or xylose. They are identified as a main kind of functional oligosaccharides. Functional oligosaccharides are intermediate between monosaccharides and polysaccharides and are well known as prebiotics due to they benefit the host by selectively stimulating beneficial bacteria in the intestine and especially bifidobacteria species. The best known functional oligosaccharides include isomaltooligosaccharides, glucooligosaccharides, fructooligosaccharides, malitol oligosaccharides, soybean oligosaccharides and xylooligosaccharides. Functional oligosaccharides are found in small amount in onion, garlic, legumes, wheat, asparagus and other plant as a food source. Let us now learners understand the mechanism of action. All the functional oligosaccharides except maltooligosaccharides and trehalose are indigestible with prebiotic property due to the lack of enzymes in digestive system that break down these functional oligosaccharides. Undigested functional oligosaccharides reached the large intestine where beneficial bacteria in the colon are capable to hydrolyze and ferment these functional oligosaccharides, providing energy and absorbable nutrients such as short chain fatty acids that may have beneficial effect on large intestine lining in colon cancer prevention. This gave them a name prebiotic. Prebiotic are non-digestible nutrients that selectively promote the growth of beneficial normal intestinal microorganism that may have a beneficial effect. Let us now learn the classification of oligosaccharides. The functional oligosaccharides are classified into four groups: sucrose related oligosaccharides, lactose related oligosaccharides, starch related oligosaccharides and other oligosaccharides. Now we will first learn about sucrose related oligosaccharide. In that, Fructose oligosaccharide and inulin are the compounds. Fructo-oligosaccharides, also known as FOS, are the name of oligosaccharides or oligofructans which are naturally present in higher plants such as fruits and vegetable. They are short chain of fructose polymer that are different from inulin in degree of fructose polymerization. Inulin has higher degree of fructose polymerization and is present in higher plants. Fructo-oligosaccharides are manufactured enzymatically using enzyme fructosyl transferase. The enzymes are derived from mold or a bacteria such as Aspergillus niger, Lactobacillus bulgaris, respectively. Fructo-oligosaccharides are water soluble with sweetness is more than sucrose and it depends on structure of fructo-oligosaccharides. Fructo-oligosaccharides have higher viscosity than sucrose at a same concentration due to their large molecular weight. They are thermostable than sucrose and have a pH of 4 to 7, which is normal pH range to the food products, and have been estimated to have a calories about 1.5 to 2 kilocalories per gram, which is about half the calorific value of sucrose. Now let us understand the uses of fructo-oligosaccharides. Fructo-oligosaccharides are used as a substitute for sugar in foods such as yogurt, nutrition bars, diet beverages and other food products, and it is low in caloric sweetener for diabetics. Let us understand its health benefits. Fructo-oligosaccharides are used as a dietary fiber to treat constipation and traveler's diarrhea. In addition, for the use as prebiotic to enhance the growth of beneficial bacteria in the colon. Fructo-oligosaccharides are being claimed to be improve the mineral absorption and decrease phospholipid, serum cholesterol and triglycerides. Fructo-oligosaccharides are generally recognized as safe by Food and Drug Administration and by other worldwide regulatory agencies for food application and pharmaceutical drug formulation. In the European Union, fructo-oligosaccharides are approved for the use in infant formula in combination with galacto-oligosaccharides. Now let us understand its recommended intake. The accepted daily intake of fructo-oligosaccharide should not exceed 20 grams per day for adult and 4.2 grams per day for the infants less than 1 year old child. Higher intake of fructo-oligosaccharides could have side effects such as intestinal gas, that is flatulence, intestinal noises, bloating, stomach cramp, diarrhea, and may have a negative effect on patients suffering from irritable bowel syndrome and patients suffering from small intestinal bacterial overgrowth syndrome.